ṣe fíìmù ẹ bá wọn rí ẹ máa ẹ kọ fọkàn ẹ pọkàn sójú kan Mohbad máa rí justice it that is it ẹ jẹ́ ká put mind wa sórí ojú kan ẹ máa lọ orí pátákó distraction no distraction.
àní jẹ́ kán distract.
ohun tó yẹ kó ti yé gbogbo yín láti ilẹ̀ ni eré tí ìyá Mohbad sá ni pé òun ò fẹ́ kí ọmọ kejì tún bá ilé lọ lórí pé táṣìírí bá tú àlàyé wo ló fẹ́ ṣe.
ṣe gbọ́ kan tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní eré tí ìyá Mohbad sá ni pé òun kò fẹ́ kó tún bá ẹ jẹ́ kí n play ẹ̀kan kẹgbọ́.
ó máa kóun máa ṣe dẹmọ tó ń ṣe bọ́yìn ò kọ́ òfin àtòótọ́ tó wà nílẹ̀ nítorí gbà tí ẹ máa pariwo síta yín náà pariwo ọmọ ẹlòmíì ni kọba yín wá madamali kọ wá prime boy tọ́nẹ̀ ṣá ọmọ yẹn ọṣà ọmọ nu sẹ́ẹ̀lì tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ ohun tó ń lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ tọ́ and that is serious injustice and wickedness. irú ìyá yẹn ò ní wá máa sọ pé tara ọmọ ló ń ta òun ẹni tó bá ní ìtara ọmọ ló ń ta tó fi ń fi ìyàjà mọ́ lẹ́yìn kí tara yẹn kó ta gbóyè papọ̀.
àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ní prime boy o ọmọ ọlọ́mọ náà làwọn Naramali náà o but your own son you don't want anything to happen. That's.
only 1 minute silence.
Don't give the host. Hello, slangy uncle Lati. Oya, give the host.
Mr. Yomi, there's something I want to.
Wait on, Mr. Yomi.
There's something I want to ask. Please, I've sorry. Just give me a few minutes. Yeah, I was passing.
ṣe ń gbọ́ Yomi torí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀bá yẹn kó tó di pé àwọn aṣọ yẹn mú screen record díẹ̀ lórí kinní yẹn ni pé ẹ notice pé ìgbà tí Yomi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé UK rẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ dárúkọ ìyá Mohbad gbogbo ìgbà tí Yomi wà ní Nàìjíríà tó wà níbi tó wà tó lóun àkútọ̀ ní ró débẹ̀ ẹ rí pé kò dárúkọ ìyá Mohbad rárá ìgbà tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ travel. ẹ̀ẹ́dí pé láti pàtó ti dé UK ló ti nú ìyá Mohbad mẹ́nu ìgbà tó wà Nàìjíríà ó fẹ́ tó máa sọ pé ìyá Mohbad bá ó zipu ẹnu ẹ̀ pa ni tó bọ́ sí ọ̀hún báyìí tó bá wá dé padà ẹ máa ní pé kò tún dárúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́ tó bá ti padà tí Yomi bá padà ẹ jẹ́ ká tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀ tí Yomi bá tún padà tó bẹ́ẹ̀ padà kò tún bómi padà báyìí kò ní dárúkọ ìyá Mohbad mọ́ tó bá tún sá lọ á tún dárúkọ ìyá Mohbad àgbà tó ti wà UK yẹn báyìí ìyá Mohbad ni ọmọ ẹ ló kò tí ẹ bọ́ bá dárúkọ bàbá Mohbad gan-an lẹ́yìn ó ní mission.
Mohbad àbí kí ló sọ.
Mr. Yomi
torí pé mi ò tètè rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn ẹni bàbá Mohbad àbí kí ló sọ ó ní kẹ́ni ẹ má sọ ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad ìyá Mohbad gangan torí bẹ̀ yẹn bí ẹ máa gbọ́.
Mohbad àbí kí ló sọ.
Mr. Yomi
má lọ bẹ́tù pàwọ́ ayé lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn.
ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ni ẹ ti fẹ́ sáré kí n dẹ̀ tó fa kí ni rìkọ́ọ̀dù mi ó ti sọ kọjá ẹni ó ní kò fẹ́ kọ́ dárúkọ bàbá Mohbad reason ni pé nǹkan tí Karimo ń play yẹn ó ń gẹ́tì sí Yomi ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó wá mọ̀ avoid ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad ó ń avoid ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad ó ń avoid ẹ̀ tí ìyẹn náà bá ń play oní géèmù yẹn náà tí ẹ̀ náà pé ó ń avoid ẹ̀ ó jọ ń play gbogbo game tó ń play yìí tẹ́ bá jókòó dáadáa tẹ́ bá jókòó ẹ má wo game yẹn pẹ̀lú pé game gidi ẹ mọ̀ bá ti mọ̀ wá tá mọ̀ game ẹ má mọ̀ kó tó di pé mo rìkọ́dù kò fẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad yes so ó yà ń yíjú sí ìyàmbá tọ́wọ̀n yẹn bá sọ wá náà ṣe kí ló dé ó wá ń ṣe bí ẹni pé òun favour bàbá Mohbad sí so nígbà tí Karimo náà dẹ̀ ti rí game tó play ṣe é pé bó ṣe dọ̀hùn ìyá Mohbad ló fẹ́ máa mú mẹ́nu fún ọmọ dàbí pé tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad ó ń wéèvù ẹ̀kú òun bẹ̀ nígbà tí Karimo náà dẹ̀ ti rí pé arákùnrin fẹ́ ó lè yọ mí ní setting ní Karimo náà ṣe gbé géèmù bóde gbé géèmù ẹ̀ ní ìgbà tí Karimo kọ́kọ́ gbé géèmù yẹn ó play voice wọn pàù àwọn èèyàn sáré pé wá ọ̀n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fracas ni kò ṣe géèmù lélẹ̀ yìí dà báyìí mute títí ẹ ní kó máa sọ pé ó ná owó bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad orí sí the music play ẹni pé nínú voice ẹ máa gbọ́ èyí tó ṣe lẹ́ni ni ẹni kó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad ń bẹ̀ ẹ máa gbọ́ o.
Mohbad àbí kí ló sọ.
kò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad ìyá Mohbad ló kàn so ó dẹ̀ ti rí pé Yomi ti ń wá géèmù kò dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn tó wà lórí tó ń jókòó lórí distraction gidi kò dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n wà lórí ọmọ jẹ́pọ̀ bàbá Mohbad yẹn on ṣí ọpọlọ wọn lè báyìí ní fèfèfè wọn sùn àwọn tó ń sùn tó bá gbé wá bá wọn sí wọn tó ń gbìn lọ máa sáré sọ pé wá yọwọ́ ẹgbàá bí arúti àwọ̀ kó yẹjà ayẹyẹyẹ wọn máa sọ̀rọ̀ nínú wọn bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí máa ń wò wọn báyìí pé ṣó lè ju eléyìí lọ ni àwọn máa gbọ́ ó sì ó ṣe wá ṣojú báyìí ó sì ṣe òmà torí máa ń pè ṣó èmi máa ń yọjú ní abẹ́ gíláàsì mi yìí máa yọjú ni so òun náà wò pé ìwọ ti fẹ́ máa dàbí pé o ti rò pé bí a o ti gbọ́n lójú ara ẹ ìwọ tó jẹ́ pé ìwọ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad jù ó wá débi tó dé ìyá Mohbad ló wá ń sọ ìyá Mohbad ló fẹ́ pẹ́ ìyá Mohbad mọ̀ pé ìyá Mohbad sọ fún wọn pé aṣọ ọmọ kan nìwọ bí ṣe àwọn òsì ẹmọ pọpọ ọmọ kan nìwọ bí so ti yé yín ó rò pé lòun náà ṣe rò pé òkè àmì ìsì ẹmọ pé mo ní voice lọ́wọ́ so the first day to play kini Aloba pé wá on play game bẹ́yẹn game ni kúwọ náà play yọ ohun ẹ kúwọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mute ohun ẹ application lásán ni kò sí kan méjì bẹ́ẹ̀ dá padà rí pé ó take for like 1 week ìjọ olùṣèbí last ìjọ olo play ó sì pé 1 week láti transfer kíní yẹn ṣe kíní yẹn dáadáa láti jáde wá ó sọ ọjọ́ yẹn pé voice note yìí ń bọ̀ láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì láti last week ó tún take so game tí Yomi fẹ́ bá Karimo play Karimo náà fẹ́ bá Yomi play ni so àwọn méjèèjì àwa èmi àwọn èèyàn kẹ́hìn again they are distraction fún kíní o ẹjọ́ o fún ta non distracting fún ṣe corona request non distracting Sanshisu ni ṣe àwọn 15 tó wà nílé non distracting fún kí àwọn àbí Wùnmí no wọ́n jọ ń play game ara wọ́n ti sọ di game wọ́n ti sọ di game ẹ máa gbọ́rọ̀ yọ game.
Mr. Yomi
ẹ má lọ mẹ́tù pàwọ́ ayé lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn let's speak something else I don't
tọmọdé bá sọ pé òun apá mi láyò òun lọ méjì jọ ṣe kó tó pa mí láyò máa pa ẹ́ láyò padà lọ méjì jọ ṣe.
Àmọ̀rí
ọ̀rẹ́ mi
ó fẹ́ bí àwọn èèyàn this VN is not a distraction.
Wàláì ṣe mímọ kan tó ṣe distraction.
Let us praise Karimo is doing wonderfully well for now. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ó ti lóun máa play more ẹ jọ̀ọ́ it's not a distraction. Karimo is really helping us. Karimo is really exposing Wumi. Yomi. Karimo is a saint here. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká let's have more of it. Kí láti mo láti gbọ́ gbé láti wù. Ní tó dùn tó báyìí. Torí eléyìí gan-an. Ṣé gbogbo wa sì ṣe bí gbogbo wa láti like gbogbo wa láti belong to Karimo's camp.
Irọ́ ìbí ò sí Karimo's camp.
Ebi ti wà ń bẹ. Gbogbo owó tèmi náà gbà lọ́dọ̀ bàbá tá a ṣíà. Ṣé bí mi
ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ó dàpọ̀ ẹ̀yà àti Bukky Jesse ẹ̀yin wà ń bẹ èmi ò sí lọ.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa please let us at this point encourage Karimo. She's a beautiful sister.
Exactly.
She's a beautiful sister. She's wonderful. She's doing very well.
Exactly. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún best caller. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn.
Very well.
Níbi tí gbogbo àfọ̀rọ̀ sí nìyẹn. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lọ máa tàkù ẹ̀ for now. Nǹkan tó yìí ń play ọ̀dọ̀ wa ló ń favour for now. Ọ̀dọ̀ wa ní. Kò bá fohùn tiẹ̀ sí.
Karimo camp no ó lè favour yìí but no camp Karimo camp no. Ẹ̀yin wà ń bẹ̀ ṣé mo. Karimo tó bá ní ká jókòó Karimo èmi lọ́dọ̀ tèmi rọ o bá ní kí jókòó má dìde èmi àti ẹ̀kọ́.
Dádì ó ló ṣìṣẹ́ kù Wọ́n máa tún play tó kù tó bá yá.
Àmọ̀rí èmi ò jókòó mi ìdìde mo kàn fẹ́ sùn ní fúláàtì Kàrímọ́ tí jí láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì ni.
Kàrímọ́ ti gbàlejò.
Mo ń gbádùn ẹ̀ eléyìí gan tó nǹkan náà ẹyẹ kó jọ kó bá fún wa mọ́ lọ́la.
díẹ̀ tó ní kò ní kò Kàrímọ́ nínú fúláàtì ẹ̀ náà máa wà wọ́n ní wọ́n ló gbé dání.
Èèyàn ní ó yìí kú díẹ̀ Kàrímọ́ ló sì kú tóun fẹ́ play ẹ yóò play ẹ̀ tán.
Kàrímọ́ ní wọ́n ló gbé dání ọ̀nàdùn ẹ̀ ló yí sí.
àfúgbóhùn àmọ̀ kan tó sọ.
ṣótọ́ Kàrímọ́ ọ̀nàdùn ẹ̀ ló yí sí. ló jẹ́ pé wọ́n sì rẹ́kọ̀dù kẹlẹ̀ sórí káàmù Kàrímọ́ báyìí ó náà máa gbé káàkiri lọ́la èmi tí mo mọ̀ wọ́n ìgbà kan mi ò gbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lẹ́pàá máa fi ṣeré ní kó táwọn ṣeré ń bí wíwé ọmọ sáré gbé ní.
Àbọ̀rí tó bá jẹ́ pọ̀dọ̀ wá ń bí láti rọ́bìṣì Kàrímọ́ Yomi ò ní respond.
àti respond tó tọ́ ni.
Yomi ò ní respond torí Yomi ó ń jù síta yẹn ó ń gbá Yomi ń kó gan Yomi wá ń wá ẹni tó bá bá rọ́bìṣì ẹ̀ tóun ò fi ní respond tóun ẹni pé Yomi ò fẹ́ kọjú sí Yomi ò fẹ́ kọjú sí ọgbọgbọ́n ni kíní fi ń sá fún màálù Yomi ń sá lọ ni táwọn náà bá tó wá rọ́bìṣì Yomi dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ respond sí gbogbo tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí.
ó gbọ́dọ̀ irọ́ agbóhùn ẹ̀ náà ohun ẹ̀ lè Kàrímọ́ play.
ẹnì kẹta tí yẹn náà ti yọ ń sẹ́wọ̀n pé yẹn náà máa sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́nì kẹta náà fẹ́ sọ tí.
ọ̀jẹ̀ ni Yomi náà rìkọ́dù tiẹ̀ ẹ bá wa sọ fún Yomi tó bá kó fẹ́ ṣe bí ọlọ́gbọ́n kó náà gbé tẹ̀ síta wọ́n jẹ́ kó ti woro sí woro àwọn méjèèjì lọ́jọ́ ìkọ́dà ara wọn kó gbé tẹ̀ síta ibi tí a ti máa sọ pé Yomi ò gbọ́n nìyẹn ibi tá a ti máa mọ̀ kó gbọ́n lélẹ̀ èèyàn kà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí láì fún ní ọ̀bọ̀ jẹ́
Kàrímọ́ ti rán Yomi lẹ́wọ̀n o àfi kí Yomi tètè defend rẹ̀ o ó ti rán Yomi lẹ́wọ̀n
o ó ti rán
ṣe ń gan
Kàrímọ́ gan fún ara ẹ̀mí ọmọ kan tó gbé kárí tí òjò lọ́wọ́ ewu kí ló ń wá 3 seconds kí ló ń wá 10 seconds kiri fún jò lọ́mọ ẹ̀kú Kàrímọ́ ìwọ ni second nurse bọ́ síta èmi mọ̀ kan Wùmí gan kò ká lára bó ṣe káwọ́ lára Wùmí tó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n tó ti gbà pé òun ti wà kọ̀ǹfítẹ́ ó lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n tó fẹ́wọ̀n fún kò ká lára bó ṣe káwọ́ lára ẹ̀ kí ló ká ẹ lára Kàrímọ́ kí ló ká ẹ lára ẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ Kàrímọ́ o a lè gbàgbé gbé passport ẹ wá afẹ́mọ̀gbà tó wọlé.
Kàrímọ́ ló gbé lọ́wọ́ dání báyìí o.
òun ni o nǹkan tó gbé lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn kó má dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó jábọ́ torí Yomi eléyìí tí Yomi gbé dání báyìí ó ti jùlẹ̀ ó ti gbọ́mọ̀ ó ti họ Kóredé mi your daddy is coming ó ti padà wá gbé nǹkan ẹ̀.
yes now yes now ó ti wá gbé
padà wá gbé o. Kàrímọ́ ló gbé nǹkan lọ́wọ́.
Kàrímọ́ ni o.
ẹ continue God bless you my sister.
ló gbé dáadé o tani tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ká tó ti gbé ìgbé
dáadé Ishaq ẹ continue.
àwọn máa wọ gbọ́dọ̀ tí àwọn ohun wọn wà ń bẹ̀.
gbogbo nǹkan tí Kàrímọ́ sọ fún ẹ Yomi gbogbo nǹkan tí Kàrímọ́ sọ fún ẹ pátápátá òun tọ́ ni tó bá mọ̀ pé kò kì í ṣe òótọ́ ìwọ náà gbé ibi títì ẹ náà jáde ẹjọ́ wá tákù ara yín kájọ wá mọ̀ bóyá òótọ́ ni bóyá rẹ̀ ni lọ́wọ́ nǹkan tí Yomi ń pè òótọ́ ló sọ.
ẹ má kọ̀ọ̀kan yẹn ẹ yẹ kẹ́ ẹ dákọ wọ́n máa fítà kíni yín ẹ bá fẹ́ kọ mẹ́sẹ̀jì ẹ máa rántí òsì náà Monday ó ti yẹ yín ẹ lo Yorùbá sí English yìí ṣé tó ti ń play mí ni.
Thespian has since left tongues wagging and nagging within and outside the industry. In a phone chat with Ecomium weekly on Thursday, November 18, 2016, Fabiyi shed light on the palaver. He spoke on other issues, including the state of the industry. It's shocking when you broke the news of the breakup in your marriage to your British wife, Fran. How did that happen? On interview it. Ló bá ní ṣé kí n má ka lọ.
Ikọ̀ túre tí dúdú UK yẹn lélẹ̀ mo ń bọ̀ ẹ má bínú wọn kà.
ok àdó expose Yomi gidi ni ẹ̀kọ́ tó ń kà yẹn ó ń kà pé bí Yomi ṣe fi ọmọ ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ló ń kà fún ẹ máa gbọ́.
ẹ kójọ Kóredé.
ọ̀rọ̀ àgbẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà ló ń kà fún ẹ máa gbọ́ o.
ó máa rí eléyìí ló máa fún ní ìwé wọ́n ṣe wedding eléyìí tí mò ń kà yìí.
kí ni ṣe é kà délẹ̀ Wọ́n fọ́gbà yọ̀gàn.
Picture wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ṣèyàwó.
Okay, bóyá yẹn ló fún mi.
Ẹ wo òun rẹ̀ wọ́n ṣèyàwó.
Wọ́n padà dàrú. Lady yẹn.
Yeah, and the 4 years marriage.
Ìyàwó ṣẹtìrì ìyàwó UK yẹn tó wà UK dúdú yẹn tó bímọ fún lady yẹn.
Òun yẹ 4 years marriage ṣe rí gbàtọ́ lọ registry lélẹ̀.
Tán lọ registry. Okay.
Yeah. Mbọ̀ ọjọ́ ìpa. Lobani, how did that happen? You know, maybe it's shocking when you broke the news of the break in your marriage to your British wife. How did it happen? Irona loma pa be lobuku. Lobani, in all honesty.
Atuni mẹ́tọ́ mi o.
Yeah, mẹ́tọ́ mi ńkọ́.
Ìyàwó mẹ́rin ni Yomi ti fẹ́ ọmọdún mélòó yẹn kò sí o.
Ṣé ká máa ka news lọ? Yes, Baba. Eléyìí ò ní di àkàwé báyìí nísìnyí. Yes, Baba. I'm coming. I'm talking to my friends. Yes, Baba. Go and get water. Just had cakes. In all honesty, there were ups and downs in the marriage for a while. At a point, she thought people writing on the internet was really affecting my decision to move over. I told her I am a different breed, and such talks hardly get at me. When I take decisions to be happy, provided it is nothing criminal, illegal, immoral, and antisocial, I care less about those who feel angered by such decision. I decided to quit when, despite trying to conceal the storm, conceal. An upcoming actress who recently recruited to the UK got to know some hidden stuff and shared it with some media guys. She snitched on me and kept my marital secret at risk. I thought there is no point saying to see if it would work. Fighting to make it work and keep the storm secrets was just too much for me. I chose this November trip to London to make the announcement before they misinform people by half-baked story. Omani, when did you notice the marriage could no longer work? Lobani, that's the man, your phone is ringing. Lobani, when did you notice the marriage could no longer work? Lobani, you never wish your marriage would not work. Marriage is different from living partner or dating. I just felt that she would take the bull by the horn and walk out. Aside the reason of long distance and her refusal to join you in Nigeria, as she promised, what other reasons would you say? No, aside the reason of long distance.
Please, can we just make our submission? Because no, it's not diverting. I don't understand. And you Emma understand the life now. Kini ko to fin diverting J for him, Musi. Ẹ sọ fún mi dams. Ẹ sọ ko to fin diverting fún wa. Ṣé ni corona request ni? Ṣé ni corona request ni? Ìgbà tí ó bá sí corona request.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi corona request. Corona request. Ẹ bá for state. Ẹ bá dá wọn lóhùn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé lómi ò bí ọ̀rọ̀ sáà.
Corona inquest. Ṣé ni corona inquest?
Àmọ̀rí. Corona inquest. Ìyẹn náà ń ṣe ní kòrò. Lórí social media yìí náà. Àwa náà ṣe corona inquest ti wà. Torí àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ wípé we are talking about homicide case.
Ó tọ́ lọ́dẹ̀ frustrate èèyàn bíbá látàárọ̀. Oyin dàdú láti kìí ṣe kíni.
Torí ibi tá a ti ń rìn kiri yìí, ibẹ̀ làṣírí tá à ń wá ti tú.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ àjọ rẹ̀ rìn pọ̀. Ṣé ni ibi tá a ti ń rìn kiri? Ìdàbàtì.
Ibi tá a ti ń rìn kiri yìí, ibẹ̀ làṣírí tá à ń wá ti tú. Àwọn nǹkan kan wà láàárín wọn. Ní tó lè mú èèyàn rìkọ́ọ̀dù èèyàn tóun tiẹ̀ ò jáde. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé nǹkan kan wà ń bẹ̀.
Wọ́n lè sọ pé Karimo ìdàbàtì. Kí ló jẹ́ dàbàtì?
Tó bá dàbàtì wa tó fi rán Yomi lẹ́wọ̀n.
Èyí ti sọ English yẹn dàbàtì ni mò ń sọ. Ẹ máa ń dàbàtì.
Bóyá kí Yomi tó lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n. bóyá kó tó rán Yomi lẹ́wọ̀n bóyá Yomi náà ò ní sọwọ́ ẹ̀
náà. Kí ló jẹ́ ìtàsásàn? Kí ló jẹ́ ìtàsásàn?
Wọ́n ti ajá kí wa wọ́n ti ajá.
Diversion, diverting, distraction is now germane and sacrosanct.
You know, diversion àti distraction.
Diversion,
Corona quest. Kí ló dé?
Ṣé kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí ẹnì tó ń play ṣé ẹ̀yin mọ̀ pé wọ́n plan àti hall fún bàbá ṣé ẹ mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Wọ́n ti ajá kà mọ̀ rí o bí ṣe jókòó yìí wọ́n ti ajá kì mí wọ́n ti ajá kì mí.
Àmọ̀rí ṣé
ní ìmọ̀ bóyá mọ̀ rí ẹgbẹ́ bẹ̀ yẹn ó parọ́ ó ní tí òun mọ̀ bẹ̀ dání tó fẹ́ fi pa bàbá ni màá sẹ̀lẹ̀ sí ní sí.
lórí gbogbo mà ní àìmọ̀ is among the nurse ẹ̀yin tí ẹ tún ti dé ẹ̀yin náà lè máa ń kó nǹkan tí mo fi máa tẹ́ máa fi jẹ́ bínú bí báyìí ẹ ti ayájá kì mí ṣe jókòó yìí bí ṣe jókòó ti ayájá kì mí a ní gbogbo kan kàmọ́ ìṣe dàbátì ìṣe distraction ṣé ẹni ní quest tẹ̀ lọ ni.
best caller sọ̀rọ̀.
ó ti ajá kí best caller.
ó ti ajá kí mi ni.
mo ń ṣeré ni mi ò angry mo ń ṣeré pa ni mo àti serious jù.
a máa sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi.
mo fẹ́ ká padà wá ní ìbò tí bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
bí Yomi náà bá sọ̀rọ̀ Karimo a máa sọ̀rọ̀ Karimo.
ó ti ń bí mi
Yomi
tómi láti ṣeré pa.
Àmọ̀rí a máa sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi dáadáa tó bá dórí tí Yomi náà bá sọ ti Karimo a máa sọ tiẹ̀ náà ṣé báwọn náà sọ báwọn náà ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá.
èmi ò mọ̀ o.
ara justice náà ni ẹjọ́ ẹgbẹ́ kọ́ máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti ajá kì mí o.
wọ́n ti ajá kì best caller ti há o.
fúláàtì Karimo mo sùn sí ní ìdí o fúláàtì Karimo mo wá o.
ẹ má rẹ ní kílé tó bó ìfirẹ́ yìí látàárọ̀ wọ́n ti ajá kì wá ẹ má rẹ ní kò ń ṣe. COVID-19.
Once you think you are smart and you are being busted, if you see dignity one, you just have to, if you don't want to apologize, just disappear. Not coming back to be fooling yourself. Though you are fooling your gullible followers, so fine. Mo kọ́ tẹ́ ṣe fún tó gbọ́n ṣe ń dà tẹ̀lé yín bí mi ìfẹ́ bú àwọn àgbẹ̀ tó dáwọn àgbàlagbà àwọn àgbẹ̀ I don't want to sound insulting. So I don't know how they are following you without asking you questions. Come and béèrè one or two things lọ́wọ́ yín. The only thing you can do is to castigate Baba. Send drag Baba, saying that Baba doesn't want justice. Ìwọ ló ní ó tẹ̀ tún fẹ́ wá pa Baba. When I heard about that voice note, how did we get here? How did we get here? When I heard that voice note, some days ago, and none of his followers and the hosts, they cannot question him. Arákùnrin wan bí o. Voice note like boy, come and see your part of the part of your own story. How do you arrive at this place? Instead, wọ́n ní AI ni wọ́n fọ̀rọ̀ bò mọ́lẹ̀. This is ibi tí a bára wa rèé as Nigerians and as Yoruba. Ibi tí a bára wa rèé when we cannot say the truth. The spirit yẹn, that oneness spirit yẹn, ó disappear because of àtijẹ àtimu, because of gang fighting, because I want to be there. Emini. And people have forgotten that internet never forgets. We are not joking here. This is not a content creation. Content or we don't have work or we don't have something tangible to do. A lot of us, when we have time, we come up, we drop our submissions, we go back to where we are working or whatever we are doing. You understand? Báwo ni èèyàn ṣe máa wá ẹ̀yin tí ẹ pé ṣìbáyà màmá ni wọ́n pè wá à ń ṣe ẹran even àwọn ẹranko míì gan even ajá gan when you train a dog to certain stage you will understand your language the dog will understand you àwọn tá a wá jẹ́ èèyàn tá a lè reason that you can think straight èèyàn wá okay ó ti ṣàkọ́kọ́ ó ṣèkejì ó ṣèkẹta you can't okay with this voice note can't you just sit him down? I think it was on someone's live show immediately after that voice note none of them ó lè béèrè pé ẹ̀gbọ́n yìí mò ń tẹ̀lé yín ohun ilẹ̀ wà ń bèrè kí ló bá yẹn wá kò sí nobody question him ara àwọn followers nobody lọ́dọ̀ wa ń bì bá táwọn èèyàn bá ṣe one or two things we tell them agbaja whether at the back or they come there and they sort it and talking about at fault he will come out and apologize or say I'm sorry because I heard somebody saying mommy yeti I'm sorry or somebody was saying I'm sorry for one of their stuff me mo ko to ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣá mo ṣá ti kan sọ apology pé má bínú àná nǹkan kan that is it bó ṣe yẹ kó lọ nìyẹn ẹ sojú abẹ́ ń kó fún tó bá ṣe nǹkan tó rò gẹ́tì wọ́n pẹ́ sí bọ̀bọ́ yìí ti cast ẹ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ nísìn he will continue to be fooling you people kìdẹ́ ṣe pé bóyá pé ẹ mọ̀ and one thing I notice that not that these people did not know wọ́n mọ̀ but because of gang fighting ó sì bàjẹ́ mo ti ṣe mistake mi ìjẹ́lẹ̀ can't go back because of ìtìjú or something okay jẹ́ kí n kú bàjẹ́ pátápátá jẹ́ kí n dàrú pátápátá no when you made a mistake you can say take a sit back then refresh yourself come back renew yourself and come back and you must study okay this person ti ṣe mistake ó ti come back kama obiya is still the same person or not but instead ẹ fẹ́ dàrú pátápátá ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ pátápátá bàbá tó ní ọmọ is mọ bí tí bàbá yẹn bó ṣe ń feel ṣé lost èèyàn rí ni àbí lost ẹni tó dùn mọ́ yín rí tó dùn yín rí or mi mo bí ṣe fẹ́ sọ ibi why Nigerians are like this táwa some of Nigerians are like this and àwọn olèmí mo dàrí pé wọn ò ní joy. I notice that some people don't have joy. They don't have maybe fatherly love or something. That is why most of them are pouring their hangers on Baba Mohbad. You just ṣàlàyé fún yín how he got the news of his son pie. And this man's words has been consistent since day one. Nǹkan tí bàbá yìí ti ń sọ from day one. No ló ṣe ń sọ up to this moment. Okay. tí anything bá tẹ̀ wá happen ṣé ẹni tí egbò ń dùn bá tẹ́ rí wound lẹ́sẹ̀ ṣó yẹ kẹ́ tí wọ́n máa data sórí ẹ̀ fún ni àbí kẹ́ máa dayọ̀ sí níbo ni empathy wà níbo ni sympathy wà níbo ni àti bára wa báyìí tó yẹ pé kò sí ojú àánú mọ́. All because of what? Baba yìí ní kó mà ló dúró fún justice. It's only this man that is saying, I want to know what happened to my son. None of the family is coming out. Even the mother, the brother that was in the house the day the boy died. Even the partner that was with him 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. I've never seen where this girl say, I want justice for my husband. Me, seriously. Even in her interviews, in her TikTok submissions, the only thing I had on her TikTok submissions, ẹ má fún boy yẹn relevance ó hungry ni ó lè ẹ má play video yẹn mọ́ ó lè lọ favour ọkọ mi lọ́la ó lè lọ favour ọkọ mi lọ́la so what kíkí ló rò débẹ̀ and gbogbo àwọn tó ń support ẹ̀ náà ó dẹ̀ gbọ́ yẹn tí wọ́n bá pé mo mistakenly mo kàn sọ mistakenly ni I'm supporting her without words. With ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó go a long way immediately ma ti padà because that means there is something you are hiding If you don't want justice for your husband, then you see a lot of people were looking for justice for your husband. You don't want. That means there's something you are hiding. Torí mi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wà mo hate irọ́ gan. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ kan wà pé wọ́n sáré pa àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan, but kì í ṣe àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kong one that you just stay, look at somebody in the eye and be lying. Nínú CTC ẹ̀ náà, she has lied a lot. Gbogbo testimony sáwọn èèyàn wá sọ nínú inquest, you can see that all fingers is pointing at her. All fingers is pointing at her. You went to national TV. You said your father-in-law bought the coffin and put Mohbad inside it. Àwọn ọlọ́kàn ọ̀run ẹ̀ sínú coffin. Kí o máa pa dúró rọ́ yìí. Bàbá dẹ̀ ti ṣàlàyé pé bó ṣe bẹ́rì bọ̀bọ̀ yìí pé Darosha ló gbowó dání. Owó tí representative Davido mú wá. Pé Darosha ló gbà òun lọ́rọ̀ ra pọ́ sí gbogbo bó ṣe mọ̀. Àwọn lọ́wọ́ bó ṣe preparation yẹn. And in Yoruba land, I've never seen it. So ibi tí parents ti lọ ra coffin, where a parent will go and get a coffin and put your own child inside. Kò ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Yoruba land. Kò ṣẹlẹ̀. Back in those days when we had tó máa ń sọ history fún wa, tó máa ń sọ ìtàn fún wa, we were told that when tí màjèsí ló máa ń pè ń gbà yẹn, wọ́n ní tó bá fẹ́ sọ deep Yorùbá fún wa ní tí màjèsí bá tójú òbí rẹ̀ rọrùn àbí something like that, that they usually bury that child very early in the morning. Pé kì í ṣe nǹkan tó that is not a good omen. Ṣé you understand? Pé bó ṣe máa ń ṣe ní those days nìyẹn. So ìwọ wá ń sìn wá sọ pé bàbá ló lọ rà, bàbá ló gbé sínú, bàbá ló kàn ọrùn ẹ̀ ní orí national TV. Meanwhile, you have forgotten of what you said at the inquest. Gbogbo yan lè dàbí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó now. No. Because it's only Ìyábọ̀ Òjó I saw on the national it's only Ìyábọ̀ Òjó I saw on a video, I think circulating last year, when she was it's not Ebony or something. Where the guy that sells casket. Tó ń rẹ́rìn sínú ẹ̀ ń dùn tó fẹ́ ra pósí ọmọ 26 years old. Tó ń rẹ́rìn sínú ẹ̀ ń dùn tó lọ fi ayọ̀ fẹ́ ra pósí ọmọ 26 years. Since that day mo cross mind mi pé no, this is not Abiyamọ like. This is not. That day I felt so bad. I felt so bad. Omi ẹkún gbọ̀n mi. Pé wow. Nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ kún rà, ọjà tí àwọn èèyàn fi ẹkún rà, even kíyà yẹn pé 130 years, àwọn tó bá fẹ́ lọ gbà wọn ò ní tó fẹ́ lọ rà, tó bá débẹ̀ wọn ò ní fẹ́ ní rà. That is why táwọn èèyàn bá ń gbàdúrà ní ọjà tí wọ́n fẹ́ kún rà, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ń bá wọn rà. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ní kí gbogbo wa bá wọn rà lágbára Ọlọ́run. Èyí tá bá rà tí àgbàlagbà tó máa pẹ́ tó ti dàgbà tó ti darúgbó, òun la máa rà. Kì í ṣe ti Majesty. I'm 26 years old. You went there, you are laughing. You were doing that video. You were saying, Mohbad is going to have a befitting burial. I felt so bad. So, mo tó ní kálukú bá ń ṣe, kó máa ṣe. Internet never forgets. And we just have to be careful. We should be careful of what we do and what we say. Because karma is real and posterity will judge. Bàbá ti sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ní tìwọ́ tó bá ń gba igi ewédú, ìwọ tó bá ń gbọ́wọ́ lórí òkú ọmọ mi, tó wá fi ń dà òun láàmú. Bó ṣe máa rí fún ẹ lélẹ̀. Ìwọ tó bá ń gbà tó mọ̀ ọ́ tó dẹ̀ ń ṣòótọ́, ó ní àlàáfíà ní fún ẹ. Bàbá yẹn ti sọ̀rọ̀ bó dẹ̀ ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. It's better. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti lọ ń gbọ́wọ́ lẹ́yìn, whether ẹ̀ ń gbọ́wọ́ lẹ́yìn, àbẹ́ ẹ̀ gbọ́wọ́, àbẹ́ ẹ̀ kò fẹ́ gan fight. Think twice. that you have children and you have your life after justice for Mohbad. So kó má di pé what you don't, àwọn bàbá ló jẹ́ ìṣọ́ àjàrà, èyí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kan òun mọ́. We should watch what we say and we should watch what we do. To round it up, Sanshitu said something on the last inquest, which fún mi ní hope gan, fún mi ní hope pé yes, we are getting there. I know we are getting there, but that's give more assurance. The man said, all windows that lead to justice, none of them are leave unopened. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn báyìí is a very big one. So that means everything that has to do with Mohbad, that has to do with justice for Mohbad, with what they have said in inquest, some other electrical evidence, maybe media evidence. There's one English they use for that. That means they will all look into it. Even the petition, they will all look into it. Homicide lanpe. Ìwàkuwà là ń wá kó tó bá sọnù. That is homicide for you. They can search everywhere. Only search. If not that the police mess up this case, we shouldn't be here talking about it. Maybe we should just be making some reference or something. Because even the issue of DNA, they would have done it without us coming out to even clamor for it or to start shouting we want DNA or something. No, they would have done everything. It could be a motive. In the case of homicide, DNA is a must. It's a shame. It's a shame where we meet ourselves on this case. Nigerian police, you can do better. You can do better. So we are looking forward to what the magistrate when she comes back from the leave by next month, and we expect positive things. And we don't this case with what happened at the inquest. I'm a case in my day high court. I'm a fún wa ṣe. Ní sọmọnù, dẹ̀ ní fi rú ẹ̀gbà. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, justice tán wá iná Ọlọ́run á fún wa, á dẹ̀ fún bàbá Mohbad. Ọlọ́run á fi bàbá Mohbad lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Àwa náà ní dààmú, ní ṣìṣọ́. Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ wa. Justice for Mohbad. The host, Modupe, I'm so happy, I'm so grateful for giving me this opportunity to make my submission. On your platform. Ẹ ṣé gan. Mọ́mí Lérí, Mọ́mí Edo, ẹ ṣé gan. And to the commenters, God bless us all. I miss my mic.
Ẹ ṣé ma, God bless you ma. Ẹgbẹ́ bá wa tap o.
Take money. So why you
why
guys
is he following him again?
advocating?
I'm just surprised. I'm surprised.
Yomi carry something.
Hey.
It's because of gang fighting.
What gang fighting? Gang fighting wo ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tí àwọn làgbà lọ join.
Àbàtẹ̀nìyàn ṣòro náà gbàgbé. Now because ènìyàn ṣòro cannot be able to compromise. Is it not the same Lagata told me that the Oba, this person, PS, I get recording that even three-way call, three of them on the phone.
Wow.
When that one day for UK.
Yeah, you hear me?
You understand? PS and the Oba, and you understand?
And mommy, you ti ṣe mọ̀ gbà tí Yomi kọ́kọ́ sá lọ sí UK nígbà yẹn tó padà wá. This same Lagata came to Mommy Comfy platform. Tó sọ pé Lagata wá ṣe part 2 movie ẹ̀ ní tó fi hàn wá lọ́jọ́.
The same thing he said.
Placenta.
He even told me. Yes, he said that to me as well.
But ọkùnrin ṣe wá ṣe kóbokòbó burúkú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn láì ṣe obìnrin.
You know, when someone is too tall, they don't get brain now.
Orúkọ ẹ̀ ni mo jẹ́ Fábọ́ọ̀lù pé ó ṣe camera down pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. mo ní ó lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní tòótọ́ mo ní because tí kò bá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní ọkùnrin náà ní ẹnu ẹ̀ náà kò dẹ̀ tún close a máa sọ jọjọ káàkiri.
How can
nǹkan tó ń ṣe pẹ̀lú ìyàn ó lọ sọ fẹ́ lómi.
a man ṣe rí i pé ayé làgàtà ti mú láti olè ayé wọn máa bàjẹ́ lójú tèmi báyìí ni. Both of them lies that because they don't say anything to bring me down. That is why if you want to fight like this, come out full force with them. They cannot get anything to bring you down. Both of them said, oh, they have a record me. I abused Baba Mohbad and I've challenged them since weeks, months. They should bring it out. They cannot bring it out. Why are they saying that? Why? Because they don't have anything to bring me down. Because me, I know they do abusive.
Ayé ló máa ń record.
Èmi.
Mo sẹ́ kọ́ ọ̀gá record and justice for Mohbad ò ní recording ẹ̀ tá a sẹ́ pé I will bring it out. I have it.
Wow. So that means pé most of àwọn wèrè tó ń sunkún kiri yìí wọ́n á ti ṣẹ̀sí lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn.
If you see the day I knew that Lagata is so stupid níjọ́ tó play recording fún kí lorúkọ bọ̀bọ̀ tó máa ń pariwo ìlàlá bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀. Lenchi. I listened I said this guy is stupid. God. Ìjọ yẹn mo ti mọ̀ pé àwọn oníkóbokòbo ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Kò bára mu ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò bára mu. Òun gan wà embarrassed. Every comment section ṣó yọ ń ṣépè fún. It's so embarrassing nìkan so nǹkan tó ń rí kọ lélẹ̀. Oníkóbokòbo lélẹ̀ náà.
Ọkùnrin. Because they don't play out, they can't tell. Maybe they told him that wetin Yeti 70 talk. Now you talk too much now. Me I get brain o. I know the my brain no dey under my feet.
Òun ló jábọ́ jù. Ẹlẹ́jọ́ dẹ̀.
Òun ló jábọ́ jù. Òun ló jábọ́ jù.
Mọ́mí yé tí bó ṣe wà yẹn ó tún record yín náà. But òun ló tún jábọ́ jù. Òun náà máa play recording náà rẹ̀ fún rẹ̀ náà.
That is why let me tell you something.
Ó lè jẹ́ pé òun ló máa wà implicated. What
you cannot say said outside, don't say it behind.
Exactly.
That is why they cannot bring anything out for me. Anything that they talk for back, now the same thing that they talk for front too, for outside too. Me. That is why they cannot bring nothing. There's no big deal. Whatever I said, there's no big deal.
Sabada.
Sabada ni oshikena. Me, I use all my body and stand for Baba New. They want me to shut up.
Anyhow here. And you only like to shut up.
You know, let me tell you something. If you are not careful, because Lagata came out as if he want to help. He's the one doing protests. How can you think, someone like that can compromise, can against Baba Mohbad? That means that they use him to behave as if
compromise tipe.
I know, you understand. If you just join Jay for him and you see that Lagata is the one that fronts this protest, you will fall for it now.
Yes.
Somebody they even did a t-shirt and go and look all of them that went for all these protests. They don't do 360 against Baba.
Everyone.
So that means that you know what you are doing. I cannot waste my time, my precious time, my energy for that kind of thing. And I will do 360 for what? For the father of the deceased that is not the one that kpai his son. People don't have a mind, heart. Mi ò lè ṣe o. Mi ò lè ṣe láyé mi. Bàbá yìí lọ́pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ náà.
I want to turn 360 this early this year. Okay, late last year, early this year. He is the Onwe Gogoni Igleyon. Onwe Igleyon, man.
Àwọn smell lóòótọ́ ní nọ́ọ̀sì ni wọ́n, not my food.
Mọ̀mí yéé smell ìgbà tí wọ́n sọ pé Yomi ò lè pé ó ti sá lọ pẹ̀lú ó ní ká tó lè pe Yomi ló lè pé owó ní GoFundMe àti ti wẹ́rẹ́ lọ́mọ yẹn o.
ọmọ wọn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ó ti resume iṣẹ́ mọ́ ni.
Ọlọ́run wẹ́rẹ́ paraku lọ́mọ yẹn.
Ojú ń tì ní ṣẹ́rí wọ́n ti kò lè yí 360 ni all of them mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó fi ń wá fún wọn ò lè yí 360 ni wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé àwọn ti ṣe mistake láyé wọn. Does it make sense? You guy iṣẹ́ inú ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó ti jáde ọ̀gá ẹ̀ smelo olóòrùn aṣẹ́wó under the bridge of ojú ẹlẹ́gbà ọ̀gá ẹ̀ chairman àti PS tó ti lọ ráìtì EFCC bàbá Mohbad ń dúró dè wọ́n ò rí EFCC o ẹ dúró náà ẹ jẹ́ kó ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀ náà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà pàdé EFCC ìṣìgá arrest bàbá Mohbad is waiting patiently for EFCC to come and arrest him. You don't need to you've done your job. Ti ṣe wọ́n sí and people was asking why can't you ask Yomi tó jápa tẹ kówó fún Yomi can do it hypocrite people alábòsí ẹ fẹ́ kú ẹ fẹ́ la láwọn àkọ́tà wà ní.
Me I support Yomi àwọn tẹ wọn àtẹlẹ máa gbé
gbogbo wọn yẹn náà ni gbogbo wọn tán against
Yomi. That can do it. Yomi is the one that as in mi ò kàn ráyè kí n máa screenshot orí burúkú tí wọ́n ń ṣe kiri ni because mo gbé how like báwo la ṣe bára wa ń bí báyìí náà.
Abára wa dáadáa o ẹni tó wà máa tẹ̀lé wọn ló máa tẹ̀lé wọn. Thank God that you guys you use your brain and you follow your mind, you understand? Mo èmi gan wo gbogbo yín mo dé wá mo ní no especially and fuck up. You see pikin wey they not born them with silver spoon you go know I swear. Now it doesn't matter, you know. You don't have your parents. It doesn't have to. They don't have to be a millionaire. It's silver spoon, normal, middle class. They train you well. Like when I was one of Maurice or Remy platform, someone said, "Hey, it's all this poor parent, poor family that they are picking. They sing Fuji, that thing." That thing is like they inject me. That kind of statement. What do you mean, poor family? Davido, not being Papa send and make it go university for Atlanta, Georgia. Davido is an American citizen. He was born there. Why he said he wants to sing? I said, let me tell you something. Fuji, Juju, anything all na agbe that they call them. Even the Nollywood actress actors, yes. They are agbe ni gbogbo wọn na beggar. All of them are beggar. They beg us to listen to their music. All of them are beggar. I said, Davido Papa no get money. Because of that video, he opened a university so that boy can graduate. I said, please don't have that kind of thoughts or thinking. So poor people not get life. I say even now, rich people, they support their pikin to do football, to be a footballer. Rich people self, because that is what their children love. Because one mommy was saying that Wasiu Ayinde, the time that he was young, they always drive him out of school because the teacher said it's all now so music. I said, this is what we are saying. In a working country, like a Western country, they will support that child.
100%, yes.
They will support that child. I said, at the end, is that not what he is? That come. You support the child, then you will let that child to focus on his education. Then he will continue doing his studies.
Yeah.
But you will support them. That is why some children rebel.
But doing what they like to do doesn't mean they should stop school. It doesn't affect their school. They can know their parent can actually know the way they will do it around to do their schedule so that they won't everything will align together.
Abi Orayim Okoya. In Papa no get money. Na music they do. Kí lorúkọ orin ẹ̀ náà? Orin tó máa ń kọ yẹn mo tẹ̀ follow mo náà. I like that boy though. He just want to be like
very stingy,
normal
very
child.
Stingy.
Very stingy, very stingy. The boy is like a Davido. They are rich, but he want to be like normal children out there. He want to be like a guy man, like me too. I dey for road, or I dey for street too. He's just trying to force himself in that kind of life. That is Rahim. He want to force, like what Diana did to Prince Williams and Prince Harry. Diana want them to be like a normal children. Man, poor Kenny. This Akorede me. You suffer to collect money. Akorede. You use to suffer collect money.
You mean for 110?
When tó ń sun uncompleted building. When the motor tó wọ́n Akorede wà. Let her hear the
I think that's it. Yomi ò lè
o máa mú 2005 wálé síbí ni.
ó máa fi ra extra luggage torí luggage tó gbé yẹn pọ̀ mi ìròbó yóò fẹ́ wá sí Nàìjíríà anytime soon.
Ẹni tó ti gbé Akórèdé dání ó ti sọ fún wa lálàkọ̀kọ́ Akórèdé I'm coming to pick you.
Ọ̀tọ̀ mà ní.
Ẹ ti gbàgbé.
Ọ̀tọ̀ ni o ẹ̀ parọ́. Ó ga ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ máa ṣe sí ogun.
Ó ti bá ọkọ̀ jí bẹ̀yìn àti pé wẹ́dà wa ó lànà lánàá yẹn.
Everywhere ni ibi ìbáyìí ni everywhere ni Ọlọ́run ṣàánú.